Hi, everybody. Hey. I'll wait a few minutes to see if anybody comes in, or a couple minutes, not a few. Just a couple. I just got a pretty important order. I'm super excited about it. Yeah. Over here working on a Friday. What the hell? I just wanted to do a quick check-in with everybody. I love coming live and talking to y'all. And hey, welcome in. Welcome. What's everybody doing today on this frigid, cold day? That's how I feel anyway. Welcome in. Hey. I'm trying to go live more often. I don't really like to play into the drama over here. But I try to keep that at a minimum. But I do know that it can't be, fully avoided or whatever. Yeah, I do know that is impossible. But I'm trying. I am trying. Oh, y'all hear my big baby Great Dane over here complaining. She has such a difficult life, y'all. She really does. I wish I could figure out how to put my avatar up. I don't know why it's... Well, I do know why. It's user error. But is it settings or general? I don't see how to do it in StreamYard. I really don't. Is this it? Edit audio avatar? What? Is this it? Alright. That didn't work. Did it? Let me go see. Let me go see. Hey, Harley. Yeah, you probably do need to be napping. You don't ever sleep, woman. Harley, since you're in here and you're such a pro, how do I put my avatar up? If you're too tired to help me, that's fine. But is it edit right here? No, I don't think that's it. No. Lord have mercy. I finally figured out how to share screen, but I can't figure out how to show my avatar. Do y'all hear my dog? Ooh, she's struggling. Okay, so I'm clicking on solo layout. I seriously don't understand, everybody. I'm sorry. I think you click your square on the bottom of the screen. Should give you an option for that. Okay. Okay. It says solo layout, but it doesn't give me the option. Maybe we can talk on the phone about that. I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, I seriously don't. Try where you found audio avatar. Okay. Audio avatar. Okay. Yeah, I did that. This avatar will be used when your camera is off. All right, so I click that and then I click done, but still nothing shows up on the screen. I seriously don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'll call you later. I don't want to lose this. I'll call you later. I can get on my computer to see what's what. Thank you, Harley. That's sweet. Thank you so much. But you go take a nap because you probably need to. But I don't know who will come in and who won't, and that's fine. You know, I mostly go live just to get things off my chest, and maybe somebody somewhere might connect with what I'm saying, and I don't know, maybe I can help someone else. So what I want to talk about in this moment, I gotta cut it short because I got some orders in today, so I gotta go fill those. But I'm a little bit stressed out, a little bit, not terribly, because this has happened in my life before, but it's been a while. But my father and my mother, they've been divorced since I was 2 years old, and tomorrow they are going to be in the same room for the first time in probably maybe a year and a half. And they always do well being in the same room. Like, they're not exactly cordial, but they don't cause any problems either, if that makes sense. But it always really stresses me out. Like, I don't know why it stresses me out, but it just does, because I don't have the best. And Christy talked about this subject recently, a couple of lives ago, is toxic mothers. And I have a toxic mother. My father is amazing. He is not toxic. He is my hero. But honestly, I don't know how he does it. And he's going to have to do that tomorrow because we are meeting with my oldest child, who happens to be in her 30s. And, no one, hey, Colin. Oh, my favorite. Hey, Colin. My oldest child will be in town with my two oldest grandchildren, and obviously, everybody wants to see them. So, I invited my father and my stepmother, who I love both of them dearly, and my daughter invited my mother. Um, so I'm a little bit stressed, but again, they do fine in the same room together, but I think it stresses me out more than it does them because I don't know. I have a lot of reasons. A lot of reasons. I think the last time mine were in the same room together was when I got married in 1997. Yes, Harley, like it's strange. It's just a strange feeling as their child. Like I'm 52 years old, right? Like I'm no spring chicken, but it's just weird to me with all the dynamics that are thrust into this situation. It's going to be fine. Like, I know it's going to be fine, but I'm a little bit anxious. I am a daddy's girl, and he's not even my bio dad. He's my adopted dad, but he's my hero. And I might talk about that one day and tell you all how that kind of came about. But yeah, I'm just a little bit stressed. Just a little bit, not a lot of bit. Like I want to be welcoming and kind to anyone that attends this lunch tomorrow, but I don't know. I don't know. Just keep it real. You have more things than that to let go of. I know, Colin. I know. Thank you. Harley Collins says, hello. Hi, Kathleen. Welcome in, sweetie. You're not to worry about. A lady in spirit says she'll be with you. Thank you, Colin. I know she will. I know she will. And I know she always is. Um, and I don't think it's worry per se. I just, it's just weird. It's weird, y'all. It's just weird to me. It's just weird. That's all. It's like I really want to have a connection with my mother, but she's done, oh my goodness, so much to me. And honestly, if she would just accept responsibility, and she knows what she's done, if she would just accept responsibility for the things that she's done, I would be 1,000% forgiving. But that's where I'm stuck. Like, she does not ever accept responsibility, if that makes sense. You're more anxious than they are. I know, Colin, you're right. I know it's stupid. I know, but I just want everybody on all sides because there's a lot of factors, right? I just want everybody to be okay, if that makes sense. Can I say something? Please, you might not like it. Of course. Of course, Colin, I will take it to heart. Go ahead, honey. Absolutely. Absolutely. You can say anything you want here, Colin. We trust you, we love you, we admire you, and I think everybody on my channel um, adores you. So, absolutely, say it. And I'm learning from you, Colin. I really am. I'm listening to you. I'm taking in everything um, that you have to offer and say because I truly believe that you're the real deal. I do. Of course, I would take your advice at any time. Yep. And funny enough, it's because of just one word that you said to me, and you and I know what that word is. Ask your mom if she had a miscarriage. It may break the ice. Also, you never know where it will lead. Sorry for. It's okay. It's okay, Colin. I understand what you're saying, and actually, my mother has kind of discussed not exactly a miscarriage, but she has discussed a couple of situations with me. So I think where you're going with this is spot on. I understand. I get it. Thank you, Colin. Again, confirmation. But I will try and have that discussion with her. Do not be sorry, Colin. Never be sorry. But I think I know what you're talking about. Again, confirmation, y'all. Anybody else that's watching, um, Colin's the real deal. He is. Sorry, I'm convinced. I don't know who on here is a believer in what Colin does, but I am. Yes, I understand it's just more proof for you. Thank you. Just keep it real. It needs to be said. Thank you, Colin. Yeah. Maybe she and I do need to have, you know, deeper conversations about the things that she's gone through. They've been very, you know, kind of surface level. So, yeah, you're probably right. We might, my mother and I might, could make a deeper connection based on this one subject alone. So, I appreciate it and I trust you. And yes, I will somehow figure out how to have that conversation with her. Thank you. I will. It needs to be said. Okay. So, are you saying it needs to be said from me to her? Because she's probably still in some sort of pain regarding that. I think that's kind of where you're going with this. Bond, I'm told someone else want you to say it. Okay. I can do that. Yeah. I wonder who's telling you that, but I can definitely do that. Yes. Colin, you're so amazing. You really are. Colin, I've never seen you not be so spot on with so many things, not just in my life, but in other people's lives. You know who? Yes, I do. I do. Oh my gosh, she's a feisty one, isn't she? I know exactly who you're talking about. Yep. I do. I do. I know exactly who. Crap. You're the opposite of crap. You are the opposite of crap, Colin. You're either incredible, um, as I think you are, or you're a very good stalker. And I don't think you're a good stalker, not based on collectively all the things that you've told me. But is there anybody else in chat? Um, I know I only have 6 viewers, which I'm happy with it. I don't want to say only. I appreciate my 6 viewers, but can anybody drop a comment? You never know what. Oh, now I have 8. You never know what Colin might have to say to you. But no, Colin, you are not crap. In my opinion, you're the opposite of crap. Of course, Colin. Of course. I keep telling myself that I want to be humble, if you can understand that. Colin, you're very humble. Do not question that. You're extremely humble. You always have been. Right, Kathleen? He is not crap. Colin's the shit, but he's not crap. In other words, Colin, you're amazing. Yes, Kathleen, not at all. Not at all. We love you, Colin. For real. Colin, oh my God. I'm so glad you're here. We talked about my friend Kathy, that we wanted you to kind of read, or whatever it is that you do. She's very skeptical. She's super hyper religious. But I talked to her today and I said, you really need to come to one of my YouTube lives and, you know, hear from Colin. And she agreed to it. And she's usually super against that kind of stuff, or the stuff that you do. You know what I mean? She really is. But, excuse me, she is up for you kind of quote unquote reading her. Let's see. Hey, Alberta. How are you, sweetie? Colin, she's a friend of mine. We talked about her on Harley's Live, and I just sent her a link to my live. Maybe she'll hop in and you can kind of talk to her, hopefully. I think she needs it. Alberta, I hope you're doing well. I've seen what you do, Colin. You're very gifted. Yes, he is so gifted. I'm okay, Colin. Tired, but good. How are you? Oh, Alberta. Remember to go into live chat from top chat to not miss. Thank you. Thank you for that reminder, Alberta. Harley says, I'm back. Sorry, the kids just got home from school at the guys. Right? Lots of chaos. Yay, Colin. We're so glad you're doing good. Harley, you're supposed to be taking a nap. I am okay. Just keep it real. Just trying to keep the migraines at bay. I know you suffer from those migraines, Alberta, and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, honey. Thank you, Alberta. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. Lord, Harley, that was a quick power nap, I guess. Harley, I just sent Kathy a message to come join my live because earlier today I asked her if she would be willing, because you know how she is about mediums and blah, 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 about quote unquote reading her. And I told her that Colin was the real deal. And Harley, guess what? She said she was up for it. So I just sent her a message. So maybe she will, and I sent her a link to my live. So maybe she will hop on and let's see if Colin can help our dear friend Kathy. Alberta, my holiday season was pretty low key. I'm not a real, fan, I guess is how you would say it, of Christmas. I'm just not. I never have been. I obviously did all the Christmas shenanigans when my children were little and growing up, but now that I am past all that, I'm just not a Christmas person. I don't hate Christmas. I love Christ, but it's just not a necessary thing in my life. I didn't even put up a Christmas tree this year. Sending you healing. Thank you, Colin. And I laid down at 1-ish. Poppy came over and kept the baby so I can nap. Oh, good. Good. I'm glad you got some much needed rest. Yes, Harley. I hope she comes in. We'll see. She said she was open to it. So I think Colin could maybe give her some real healing. I really do. That's okay, Colin. I know you don't know her. We have discussed her on Harley's Live, but hopefully she'll pop in. Kathy, I can't tell if you're here, but if you are here, please just comment that you're here. Colin is here. Kathy, you and I talked about Colin, and I just want you to hear him out. That's it. Just hear him out. So, Kathy, if you're here, you're going to have to comment and let Colin know, if you don't mind. You had a low-key one. Yeah, I mean, we did a couple things, but not like usual. It's just not important to me. Again, the only reason it was important prior was because I had kids. Now they're grown, and I'm like, whatever. Colin helped me the last time I saw him in a chat. Colin's amazing, Alberta. Kathy, please, Colin is the real deal. Promise. Yes. Yes, he is. He absolutely is the real deal. You're right about that, Alberta. We did it mainly for the kids as well. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, again, I did a couple of things over the holidays, but not like I didn't put up a Christmas tree. Again, I love Christ. It's not about that. I just feel like I don't know. I don't feel like I have to display all that at quote unquote Christmas time. I'm going to message her and ask her if she's coming calling because I don't want to keep you. Our son and his fiance came over on Christmas Eve and had dinner with us and swapped gifts. Of course, they got me a Pikachu squishmallow. Aw, that's so sweet, Alberta. Okay, Colin, I've asked her to come over. She read it in my message to her. She'll either come or not. But I think she would definitely benefit from anything that you would have to offer her or relay to her. And I think she needs it. So yeah, that's it. He gets me Pikachu things every year. Aw, I love that, Alberta. That's so sweet. That is so sweet. She may be a little skittish of it all. She could be, Alberta, but she told me earlier today that she is open to it. She did tell me that. And she's read my message, and hopefully, if she's not already here, she'll comment soon so that Colin can talk to her. Hey, Gotti girl, how are you? It's good to see you in here. Colin says hello. We can offer her the time, but unless she is ready, she won't be there like she... You're right. You're right, Alberta. You're absolutely right. But I do hope that she comes in. She and I have had quite the tumultuous relationship, and we still kind of do, but I think she should really listen to what Colin might have to say. That's it. I thought I texted you last night. I couldn't sleep. Me, Gotti girl? I didn't get any texts from you, baby. You know I always respond to you. I love you. She might not be ready for Colin today. Right, Alberta. That's kind of what I'm thinking, maybe. But she said she was. She said she was. Oh, you texted us both? I promise you, I have not seen it at all. I promise you. But I don't know why. But I love you and I'm glad you're here. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing okay, Gotti girl. Colin helped me with the loss of my dad and also the fact that my son moved out. Oh, Alberta, I love that. I love that Colin has helped you. He's absolutely amazing. My son was sick, and then by the time he went to bed, I couldn't fall asleep. Oh, Cardi girl, I am so. Let me go look right now. I swear I have not seen a text from you. I really haven't. I am so sorry. I'm checking right now. I still don't see a text, Gotti girl. I really don't, sweetie. You know I've always replied to you, but I don't see it. I'm sorry, but I love you. It's 1:30 here. Just wanted to stop by and give you love and support. I saw Christy selling slippers. I was watching QVC. Oh, well, thank you for your support, Gotti girl. I love that. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, so Colin, can you tell me if you're still here, please? Okay, Colin. Kathy doesn't know quite how to use chat. I don't know if that hinders your quote unquote readings, but she cannot figure out chat. But if you can offer her anything in chat, she just told me she is watching. Kathy, I know you're watching. All you have to do is hold on, y'all. She's texting me. Okay, Kathy, all you have to do is click on what you just sent me. Oh, she has typed in your live before, Harley? Well, then never mind, Kathy. Are you serious right now? Okay, never mind. Kathy, stop. I didn't know that, Harley. Thank you for that information. You knew she was watching? Okay. I love you, Gotti girl. Colin knows everything. That's why he loves us, right? We're a handful, aren't we, Gotti girl? Kathy, Harley just said you have typed in her chat before. All you got to do is what you just sent me, click on it, and then click on comments, and then Colin can talk to you. That's it. It's that simple. That Saturday night you came in, she typed in there and even took the link to join panel. You're right, Harley. I forgot. I'm sorry. I was just trying to help her. Kathy, just let Colin talk to you, please. I know you're listening. Colin's the real deal. Kathy, just type in chat, I'm here. That's it. That's all Colin needs to talk to you. That's it. He's very nice. He's not going to harm you. He's not going to put a hex on you. None of that. He's a good guy. But yeah, Harley, you're right. Like, I don't know why I didn't think about that. If she can take a link, she can type in my chat right now. Hey, Colin, would you be up for joining us in my live sometime and coming up on panel to maybe talk to everyone in the chat? Harley, I can't speak for Colin, but I've heard that he has been on panels, but he prefers to stay in the chat. That's just what I've heard. Obviously, he could speak for himself. I'm just letting you know kind of what I've heard. I've never personally seen Colin come up on panel, but people have said that he has and they've seen him. Oh, okay, Colin. Nice. Okay, so he's open to it. He's open to it. But I do know he's most comfortable in chat. I do know that. But he's also super spot on. Yeah, I thought so, Colin. I thought you had. But just in my opinion, you don't have to be on panel. You're still, I'm trying not to say the F word because it's my favorite, but you're still effing spot on, like 99.9% of the time, Colin, even in chat. Kathy, okay, Kathy, if you're listening, listen to Alberta. Colin is the most accurate person I've come across. He's very good at it. And Alberta, I want to add to it. Colin brings no evil, no harm. He's pure. He's good. So, Kathy, type in the Kathy, do you want to? I tell you what, since you know how to take panel, and we know you do, take that link, come up, and let Colin talk to you. Please, Kathy. Okay, Harley. I'll try to be there. I don't know what I'm doing Sunday, but that's right, Alberta. He is so sweet. Here's my link, Kathy. Click the link. We already know you know how to, so click it. I'll let you up, and Colin can talk to you. Okay? Colin says, Kathy, may I say, I will only help you and won't say nothing that happened in your life. Yeah. And I believe that, Colin. And oh my gosh, can y'all, those that know Kathy, can y'all already tell that Colin is picking up on something in Kathy's life? Because he is. I know he is. Just by that one statement alone, because, Harley, you know. So, Kathy, look in my chat, click that link, and let's just let Colin talk to you, girl. Come on. We know that you know how to take a link. Just do it. Colin is good. He is light. He is not darkness. I promise. Because they tell me everything to help you. Exactly. Exactly, Colin. I've never seen you deliver any kind of crazy, dark message. Ever. Colin, can you give some peace to Kathy? Yes, she needs it. She really does. I wish she would just trust me right now, but apparently she's not, because she still hasn't come up on panel. I'm going to copy the link again. Kathy, click on this link, come up, and let Colin talk to you. Hey, just me, Barbie D. Hey, we're trying to help myself and Colin are trying to help our friend Kathy. Get some peace in her life. That's how I'll say it. There's my link, Kathy. Click it. If you want help from them, come in and say hi. All right. Colin, I've always wanted to ask you this question with your amazing abilities. You have to get severe headaches from everybody that visits you. Am I right or am I wrong? Like, I feel like people come to visit you in your head or however you do it, and they're just all over the place. Like, how do you decipher through all of that? I think is what I'm asking. Just me, Barbie D. Can you see Alberta? I came in last night, said hi, and y'all left me. Oh, I'm sorry, Just me, Barbie D. I'm sorry. It was not intentional if you got skipped over. I would never do that. I apologize if that happened. Can you say hi to Barbie D for me, please? For some reason, she cannot see me. Just Barbie D, can you see Alberta? And if you can't, she says hello. No, I get visited every night by angels. Most mediums switch it off. I don't ever switch it off. Right, but I think what I'm trying to say, Colin, is your thoughts or however you see these people or spirits, it must really boggle your mind. Okay, Alberta, she says she can't see you, but she does say hi. So maybe, I don't know, I'm assuming maybe somebody has somebody blocked. I would imagine it gets exhausting channeling that all the time. Right. Thank you, Harley. That's kind of what I was trying to say. Like, obviously, I'm not a medium, but he is. So I feel like, do you know what I mean? Like, they're always sending him messages. And whew, I feel like that'd be a migraine waiting to happen. It was okay. You were finishing up. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I do sometimes end abruptly, um, just because I have so many distractions in my life. I can see her, but she cannot see me. Oh, weird. I don't know. I don't know what that's about, Alberta. We have looked. For whatever reason, she cannot see me anywhere, even though I can see her. That is so strange. Something is messed up between Alberta and I. We cannot figure it out. It is weird. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. No, they give me energy to carry on with my work. The only thing what tries to take my energy is demons. Oh, yeah, we don't want that. We don't want that. Get away, demons. Colin is good. I'm not a medium, but I'm an empath. You are an empath, Harley. I'll agree with that. And being around people is exhausting for me because I feel everything so strongly. Yes, and I'm the same way, Harley. Until I reach my limit, you know that about me. When I reach my limit, I'm like, deuces. Demons are famous for that. Yes. Barbie Collins says hi. We have been trying to fix it for months now. I really. Colin, do you have, forgive me if you don't want me to ask this question, you don't have to answer. But Colin, do you have a message for Barbie today? I'll leave that up for a second and I'm going to let my dogs out, y'all, and I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. It'll take me a minute. But in the meantime, Colin, do you have anything for Barbie today? I am back. I don't know if I have any talents for it, but wish I was. I'm an empath for sure. Until you fuck around and find out. You know what I mean? Like, I have my limits. Yes, Alberta. Hey, Gemini Mama. How are you, girlfriend? Y'all, I don't know if y'all know Gemini Mama, but she was my very first panel guest ever when I finally figured out how to drop my link. So we love our Gemini Mama over here. Don't leave. Just, yeah, I was letting the dogs out. Y'all, they're getting on my nerves today. So bad. Because, like, I promise you, I've let them out no less than 50 times today. That was no lie. It's crazy. Oh, here you go, Barbie. A male who passed over says he loves you so much and visits you. Aw, that's so nice. Wonder who that could be, Barbie. Yeah. Not too bad, Gemini Mama. I hope you had a blessed season. Probably your dad. Okay. Probably your dad. All right. Cannot think of any other males who would love me. Well, I love you. I mean, I'm not a male, but I love you. Aw, I love you, Gemini Mama. Who let the dogs out? Yeah, I did. 50 plus times today. I'll be back. The last of the 4 littles just got here. I gotta fix snacks. Okay, Harley. Thank you for coming, sweetie. Barbie, if you're still here, maybe you could ask Colin a question. Because I've done that with Colin, and I'm gonna be honest, I did it just to test him, and he passed with flying colors. Hey, Super Snoops, welcome in, sweetie. No, I'm not passed, but I do love you. I do love you, Barbie. I'm a Barbie girl. You probably hate that song, don't you? It is cold here and going to storm again tomorrow. I know, right? It's cold here too in Georgia. And oh my God, I hate the cold. I really do. Don't do the cold. But yeah, Barbie, yes, Colin, you know I've tested you. I know you know I've tested you. And do you see, Colin? You feel like she's here, don't you? Is she here, Colin? And she's just plaguing us? Kathy, if you're here, you better comment. You're pissing me off, girl. I did some DNA tests, and let's just say it revealed something I was not looking for. Okay. Okay, Colin. Um, hmm. I've had that happen to me, Barbie, and maybe I should share that story. It's crazy. It's not what you think, but it's crazy. -7 is cold, but Canada does tend to have cold. Well, we're not -7, but us Georgians just don't. Under 50 degrees, and we run for the hills, if you know what I mean. We take cover. It was quite shocking. Okay. You're not adopted or anything. Got it. Got it. Understand. -22? What? No, ma'am. No ham, no turkey. Nope. All right. Barbie, I think Colin is saying a disease was passed. Is Colin on to something there, Barbie? I think Colin, you're talking to Barbie, right? About the disease passed on? Right, Gemini Mama. Woo. That is code. Hell to the no. Okay, Colin. Barbie, if you're still in here, baby, Colin is talking to you, asking about some sort of something that was passed on from generation to generation. I have a genetic disorder that was passed on from prior generations. I don't. Yes. Yes. Thank you, Super Snoops. Doesn't have to necessarily be a disease, but a genetic disorder. Yes. I have MS, but no one in the past has it. Okay, Barbie, that's very strange that you say that because my genetic disorder, there is only 3 cases of it that we've been able to trace back. However, it is 1,000% genetic. So if records were kept and if my particular disorder had been a thing back in the 1800s, it absolutely would have been classified as genetic. So maybe, like you said, it was just not diagnosed, but it did exist. Does that make sense? Yes. Thank you, Colin. I know what you're saying, Colin. I suspect my mom had it, but it was never diagnosed. Yes, Barbie. That is the same exact thing that happened in my family. And it's 1,000% genetic, but we can only trace it back so far due to, people didn't go to the doctors. And in my particular case, I don't have thumbnails. Well, if you think back into the early 1900s, late 1800s, not having thumbnails wasn't a big deal. And they didn't, because science has advanced so much today, they didn't know back then that it absolutely affects thousands of more things in our body, in my case. So I get that. You're probably spot on. Your mother, if you suspect it, you recognize the symptoms or whatever, and you're probably absolutely right that your mother had it. Oh, Gotti girl. That is so nice. I appreciate that. Okay, Barbie. Good. Makes sense. I get it. I've been there. Okay, Gotti girl. Thank you. Thank you for hopping in. I love you. And I have not gotten a text from you, but I will text you when I'm done. MS also didn't have a name. Oh, okay. Until in the early 1900s. Okay. So see, Barbie, makes sense. My maternal first cousin was diagnosed a few years ago in 2008. Okay. All right. Yes. Have a blessed day, Gotti girl. Kathy, is someone telling you not to speak to me? Because I've warned them to step aside or else I see what you can't. Ooh, that kind of makes sense. Colin. And those people that know Kathy in my live right now are going to know that what you're saying makes sense. I'm going to read it again. Kathy, is someone telling you not to speak to me? Because I've warned them to step aside or else I see what you can't. You're Colin. I told you, Kathy, he's the real deal. You need to get on in here, girl. You're a damn chameleon is what that means. I'm jelly. I don't know who you're talking to, Gemini. Anybody live in West Virginia and want to make a trip? No. No, I live in Georgia. Wish I was there, Snoops. I want to go somewhere new. I've never been to West Virginia. I'm in Eastern Canada, or Southeast, West, and do not have a passport, or I would. Okay. It could be a spirit that is making her too unsure to come in and talk to Colin. Yeah, I mean, I wish she would, because I feel like she would really benefit from this, but she's not wanting to participate right now, so whatever. Sorry, worth asking. Is that where you are, Super Snoops, West Virginia? I'm trying to think. I don't even think I've driven through West Virginia. Heck, I want to camp across Canada. But me too, Alberta. Me too, and my husband's like, I do not want to be locked up in a what you call it, RV with you 24/7. I'm like, okay, thanks, dude. It may be a spirit making her too anxious to do it. Maybe so, Alberta, but I think she would definitely benefit from at least hearing Colin out. If she don't want to believe what Colin has to say or whatever, cool. But come on, at least hear him out. That's it. I told hubby if he goes before me, I'm selling it all and going nomad. Okay, Alberta, same. So if that happens to you and if that happens to me, I will come and be a nomad with you. But we got to make sure our doggies get along, because, we're not leaving our doggies behind. But I think they would. My Great Danes are sweethearts, and they love absolutely every dog they've ever come into contact with. Honestly, they really have. She would benefit from speaking to Colin. Yes, she would. She would, but I can't force her. No, my daughter is there, and we are trying to get her home. She's staying in a hotel at the moment. I have the money, but we can't get there. Okay, Saber Snoops. I was unsure what you were saying, but I get you. Nice Barbie D. I would love to do that. That would be so much fun. I don't need permission. Hey, I don't think you need permission either, Colin, but I do respect the way that you respect others. I don't know. I don't know why she won't come in here. I don't get it. I've told her, what a good person you are, and she said she would be willing to talk to you, but I don't know. Maybe she's not ready yet, but I hope she is, because I really think she could benefit from what you have to say. And that's it. Perfect. Stella gets along with all other dogs so far. Yeah, my dogs do too, Alberta. I don't know if you know much about Great Danes, but they love all people. They love all dogs. They're scared of their own shadows. Please do it if you can, Colin. I think she needs help. Just saying. Yes, she does. She does, Alberta. She absolutely does. And so many of us have tried to help her, and she pushes us away a lot of the times. But I really think Colin might be what she needs to hear from the other side, quote unquote. Anyone going to watch Paranormal Nightmare TV tonight? I've already spoke to the brothers. I subscribed, Colin, and I will watch that soon. You're not disrupting anybody, Super Snoops. Not at all. You are always welcome. I'll try to be there. You didn't, Snoops. No, not at all. You love Great Danes? I know. I'm obsessed with Great Danes. Like, if I could have like 20 of them, I would. Same with my golden doodle is afraid. Yeah, that's so crazy. My daughter has a golden doodle, and she's funny. They are the funniest dogs. They're so freaking smart. One of the smartest dogs. A friend of mine has a Great Dane as their service dogs. They're wonderful service dogs. Yes, they are. My dogs are not service dogs, but properly trained, I'm sure they could be. But they're not. But, they're my service dogs, and they absolutely have come to my service, quote unquote, untrained again, but they have. They are clowns in fur. Yes, they are. But they're such golden doodles are, oh my gosh. They're so intelligent, but their personalities are hilarious. It's so weird. It's a weird combination. That is what counts, that they are your service. Yeah, like I said, they're not certified or trained or anything like that. But I could show you. I don't cam up for security reasons. I don't want to. But if I did cam up, I could show you many things that my dogs can do and have done, things that have been life-saving. Again, they're not certified or professionally trained. I've trained them for my own personal needs, and they satisfy my needs. And that's it. Stella is a great problem solver and an utter goofball on 4 legs. Yes, so is my daughter's dog. And she's a golden doodle as well. Her name is Bayou Lena. If anybody doesn't know who Bayou Lena is, Google it. They are more trained than Lola. Yeah. Yeah. I think Lola is a sweet dog. But I do not think she is a $10,000 trained service dog. I think that's all bullshit. But I do think Lola does her best. That's what I'll say. Keep yourself safe, hun, always. Yes, I will. I will. Mine create chaos most days. Mine do too, Barbie. But when shit gets real, my dogs understand. And they do. Again, I know I've said it 1,000 times. They're not trained. They're not certified. But they understand what they need to do for mama. And they always do. So, and that's good enough for me. You love that name by Lena? Yeah. Yep. We call her Lena. I call her Beaner. Beaner. That's what I call her. But her name is Bayou Lena. Her registered name is Bayou Lena. Poor Lola. I know. She's a sweet dog. Lola can't even sit on command, let alone, I know. I think she can sit on command, but it takes a while. She has to be coaxed. Like, yeah, she's definitely not trained, though. You're right about that. Just had my first free gift from Farmland. Came on Temu. Gorgeous person, one care. Oh, cool. Cool. Poor Lola. It's sad dogs can't choose their owners. Right, Gemini Mama? You're right. My friend used to have Danes. They were show dogs. Oh, wow, Barbie. Yeah, mine are not show dogs by any means. But they're good dogs. They're definitely good dogs, and they love their mama. They definitely love their mama. And again, that's all I need, honestly. Stella is Stella Bell, Stella Eggs, Stella Bell, Stella Eggs. Oh, that's cute. I love that. So I have a Great Dane. Her name is Gypsy. I have a Great Dane whose name is Nova, and we jokingly call her Nova Scotia. Her name is Nova, and I have a little stray dog who is probably maybe 90% Staffordshire, and his name is Cash, and I named him after Johnny Cash because Johnny Cash is my favorite, like, old time singer. So I have Gypsy, Nova, and Cash. All my whippets but one have been show dogs. Won't do it again, but that is caused my body to. Yeah, I bet that was fun. Thank you, Alberta. Thank you. I've sent something to help Kathy see what happens. Oh, you did? Yeah. I don't know, Colin. I don't know. I don't know what else to do. Maybe she'll come in one day. I can get to Nova Scotia by ferry. Yeah, her name is Nova. Her name is Nova May, but we jokingly call her Nova Scotia sometimes. I pray it helps her, Colin. Thank you for doing that for her. Yes, thank you, Colin. I don't know. Maybe she's a little scared still, but we'll see. Maybe she'll come in one day. Okay, I'm gonna mute y'all because here goes the dogs. I think their dad is home. Hold on, I'll be back. Sorry, y'all. I know that was probably loud. Sorry about that. I'm gonna catch up real quick. My first show dog got his championship in 3 shows. Oh wow, that's impressive. He got poisoned? Oh my gosh. We call her Sadie May. Yeah, my Nova is Nova May. But she's you know, AKC registered or whatever, and her legit name is Nova Mae, Mae, but we just call her Nova or Nova Scotia, or sometimes I just say Scotia. She's lazy, y'all. That is the laziest Great Dane. And fat. She weighs 164 pounds. But she's not fat. I take that back. She's a big girl. Big. I hope so, Colin. Thank you for helping her. I'm sure it'll make a difference. I truly hope so, Alberta. They have very big barks. Can you hear them? I'm sorry. I put him outside. We lost him in a week to the pet food in the early. Oh, I hate that, Alberta. Jeez, I really hate that. Daisy May. I guess May seems to be a very common name. Yeah, she is a big girl. I called her fat, but I shouldn't have done that. She's not fat. She's a Great Dane. She comes from a very long line of big AKC Great Danes. Okay, Alberta. It is a great middle name. Hold on, y'all. I got a message from Kathy, so I'm going to mute y'all and listen to it. I'll be right back. All right, y'all. Can you hear me? I'm back. I hope y'all can hear me. Kathy sent me a message. She claims she tried to talk. She's about to go live. I'm going to drop her link in the chat for Colin. Then I'm going to end my live. And hopefully, Colin, you can go over there and talk to her. Give me a minute. There you go, Colin. I'm going to drop down and hopefully, Colin, she's about to go live. So maybe you can reach her there. All right, much love, y'all. I will try to go live tomorrow. Good night and God bless. Thank you, Colin. I hope to see you in Kathy's lab. Bye. Just keep it real.